Western Pennsylvania, home to many fracking operations for oil and gas. Perhaps none more, though, than Washington County. We thank you for being with us here at 6. I'm Kim Gable.
And I'm Royce Jones. Ken's off tonight. A Washington County family claims that fracking contaminated their wells and jeopardized their health. And they've taken 2 major corporations to court over it.
KDKA investigator Andy Sheehan was there today and joins us with a case that could have broad impact on the shale gas industry here and across the country.
Well, it's been a matter of debate. Can fracking contaminate groundwater and cause serious health impacts? The case here in Washington aims to prove that it can and does. Brian Lekanich and his son Ryan arrived at court flanked by supporters from the environmental community, aimed at last to prove that fracking at their property had contaminated their wells, undermined their home, and resulted in serious health impacts, including these skin rashes Ryan says he suffered after bathing.
I've had blisters from water, my skin rashing up.
It's been a nightmare.
In their sights are 2 large corporations, Chevron and its subsidiary Chevron USA, which initially drilled the property, and the Pittsburgh-based EQT Corporation, which purchased the Chevron leases 2 years ago. Today, at an initial hearing, their attorney, Kathy Kondo, argued again that hydraulic fracturing is not inherently dangerous, and that an investigation by the PA Department of Environmental Protection found no elevated chemicals and no linkage between the fracking and the Lekanich's health problems. The complaint stems back to 2011, 2012, and since then, a Pennsylvania grand jury found that DEP had failed to adequately protect citizens. And the family attorney cites new evidence about radioactivity and PFAS, so-called forever chemicals in the frack water, which she says spilled from these retainer ponds into their wells and into their home.
There's no debate about the harms that fracking cause. We've proven that. It's time for the industry to tell the truth, and it's time for this administration to tell the truth.
The family hopes theirs is a test case.
Well, hopefully that we can become whole again and move on with life and close this chapter, but also that we can protect the environment and other people going through this.
Well, it will likely be a long time before this case gets in front of a jury, probably more than a year from now. But when it does, there'll be a lot of eyes focused here, and its impact could be far-reaching. Reporting at the Washington County Courthouse, Andy Sheehan, KDKA News.